Hello, and welcome to my presentation today. My name is Dawn Grady. I'm a business student here at St. Pete College. Today I'll be evaluating the opportunity to serve food quickly with Misha's Kitchen, which is a food truck. It has been in business for 2 months now. The owner and operator is Misha Bryant, and I'll be delivering this today. She is my audience. So our agenda is going to cover our problem, possible solutions, and outcomes of my recommendation. Misha's Kitchen is a food truck that has been in operation for 2 months. Misha's food is absolutely delicious and amazing, but Misha has a few issues that need to be worked out in order for her food truck business to become very successful. Let's go ahead and look at the next slide. In order for Misha to be successful with her food truck venture, she must address 4 challenges. The wait time that the customer has to wait to receive their food once it's been ordered. Menu items. How many menu items will we have, and how will you make sure you're compensated fairly? The location. Sometime the location changes. How will your customers find you? And mobile application or website presence. Is social media enough? Let's go ahead and dive in and see. So Misha's Kitchen is very unique because of their operating hours. In the daytime, she caters to a rush hour crowd, so you would have those who would be taking a lunch break and finding the truck and ordering food. Then you have those who are coming to the happy hour area, which is a bar called the Man Cave. The Man Cave now caters to a happy hour crowd, so those who are just getting off from work and ordering food. At that time, that's probably from the hours from 5 to 9, so the crowd is manageable. But after 9 o'clock, this Man Cave area now turns into what is called the nighttime hours or after hours location. When that happens, you tend to get a rush of people all at the same time. And what you can see here on screen is a ton of customers who are either waiting to order or waiting for their food. Then another issue that she must conquer are the menu items. There's so many for a customer to choose from. And I think this is going to be probably an area where she can get back some time in how long it takes to prepare a certain item. And last but not least, this kind of rolls up into 2 of the challenges that I had, and one was location, and the other was a mobile application presence. One of my recommendations will be to definitely invest in a mobile application for the business. Because this restaurant is literally on wheels, it can move locations, and you want your customer base to be able to find you at all times, and you also want to attract new customers. And with the mobile application, you'll see a little bit more into the presentation, is that this can benefit us in both places. So we've just discussed the problem. Let's look at some possible solutions for Misha's Kitchen. So one of my recommendations for Misha was to make sure that as she has her daytime hours, she is staffed from 5 to 9, and she can do that with just 2 people. It's not a problem because the crowd isn't coming all at once. But after those late hours come into play, Misha definitely needs to increase the staff that she has on that truck. As you can see from this picture, and this is actually Misha's Kitchen, it's not a big area. Once you have a mobile truck, you definitely become the cashier at times, the cook. You got to figure out your inventory, and you must have impeccable customer service. But for these late night hours, I did encourage Misha to get more help on the truck at that night. So, what you're looking at right now is you have one person who's solely focused on the customers, that is the cashier, but you have 3 stations on the truck that each person can man to help the food go out of the window quickly. My next recommendation is to definitely invest in a mobile application. And what you can see on the screen is that once you have a mobile application, you definitely have access to your customer base a lot of the times. And what's really neat about that is you can do things like create loyalty points for your customer. You can have events and really just plug that in so they know where to find you if that is an event that they want to go to. And then you have people who can just have things that they've ordered before and reorder, or they can reserve a certain time to pick them up. Then you also have the ease of use for your customers to read the menu so they're not taking time while they're standing at the window trying to figure out what they want. This is going to increase efficiency by tenfold if your customers start to utilize a mobile ordering application. You're going to get increased orders. You're going to improve your customer loyalty, improve your accuracy, and your exposure. The main purpose is to show the owner that an application can definitely help. It will actually differentiate your truck from other businesses. It'll make your kitchen design efficient and you get to set up. So possible outcomes. Less stress for Misha, the owner operator of the truck, where she's feeling like she's made a good decision in having a food truck. Your customers will be able to just walk up and grab their items. They can literally skip the line. And we definitely see a lot of the online mobiling trends are definitely sandwiches, burgers, pizzas. So this will help us differentiate our menu. Our success factors will definitely be able to show that we can consistently monitor the point of sale system. We can push notifications to customers. We can market food specials and engage your target customer. The price of this is, again, so we showed the benefits and now here's the risk, right? So now Misha does have to invest into this app. If she just gets the basic illustration of the app where she'll have the mobile web ordering, she can take payments online, and she can have a coupon builder and rewards. It's going to cost $45 a month. An $85 a month item would actually give her the ability to get a mobile app included in that. So there is a difference between just a web presence and a mobile app presence, and I'll discuss that. Upon, again, another benefit here is to have happy customers who are smiling when they have your food because they've gotten it in a timely fashion. They're going to tell their friends they'll come and also eat at your establishment, and they'll be happy. So all of this to say that there are definitely some benefits and risks, but with a little work, paying a little attention to the menu, and investing into a mobile app, we will have customers who will be coming back to eat again and again.